It's the Wolfpack getting the ball first. And Logan Tyler gets us going from Raleigh. I talked about how cerebral of a young man this is. He finds Jacoby Myers has the first down to the 38-yard line. He's got plenty of time. And he's looking for Harmon. Kelvin Harmon, the catch maker, down to the Florida State 41.
Who is the best receiver on that team, and he is certainly a first-round pick candidate.
3rd and 1. Finley, good effort by Dylan Autenreith. It was incomplete, and it brings up 4th down and short. They'll run it with Gillespie. Reggie Gillespie down inside the 15 for North Carolina State. Asante Samuel saved the touchdown.
Watch what we get from the fullback there. He's going to just lead Gillespie all the way inside. Look at that. Hold. Good block.
Right back to Person. Walks in for a Wolfpack touchdown.
Wow. Just on the right side, another outside zone play, and completely still people to listen to you.
Speaking of special, there's Cam Akers. A much-needed push and run for Florida State. Blackman hit as he throws, but he connects with DJ Matthews, arguably their best pass protector. He'll carry it here, and he lost the football. Wolfpack have it. James Smith-Williams recovers. Into that Boise State and Gus Malzahn bag of tricks. 3rd down for Finley. A lot of traffic. And a long, dangerous throw for Myers is incomplete. The Seminoles starting inside their own 10 again, and James Blackman gets absolutely drilled by Aleem McNeil.
It's just a twist inside. You will see McNeil 29 comes right up the middle. They didn't handle that well. Roll the dice, heat him up, go after him.
They play a conservative, a run play for Akers, and that will bring up 4th down.
Florida State limit him or take him out of the game.
That one floated into the hands of Jacoby Myers. I don't think he was down, and he advances past the sticks.
I don't think he was the intended receiver. And I think this got tipped. Is that Burns? Yeah, Burns tipped
Absolutely.
it.
Back to Gillespie. And he rumbles ahead. Ricky Person gets the handoff. Wrapped up by Joshua Kando right near the sticks.
6'3" and can jump.
Incomplete. Emeka Emezi looked like the intended target. Gillespie. Good penetration by Brian Burns.
Yeah.
Finley looking. Back of the end zone, trying to find Angeline. Incomplete. 13 on the season. With the chip shot attempts. 10-0 NC State. Inside screen for Matthews, blown up. Jermaine Pratt, the leading tackler in the ACC. Pressure here, buddy.
Is it real?
Backing out. Quick sling to the outside. Incomplete. Here's Jacoby Myers with a lot of space. All the way inside the Seminole 35.
One great block in this screen game, and you're off and you're running, and sure enough, Emezi got that block.
30-yard average difference in drive slow. Ryan Finley finds his target. He's got Thayer Thomas, the redshirt freshman, marked past the sticks for a first down. Person with Autenreith blocking. Good second effort on the back end by Jaden Woodby, but a penalty marker gets thrown. And now looking for Harmon. You bet. Touchdown.
We've talked about this matchup all day. Finley to Harmon, and just no chance for Samuels to see that ball. He can't find it, and it's thrown away from him.
Wow. Cam Akers just got swallowed up by Darian Roseborough.
Years ago, you talk about having no chance. There are 3 red jerseys in the backfield, 3 yards deep.
Pressure from the Wolfpack. Blackman's got a man deep. What a catch. Excellent job by Tamarian Terry beating Chris Ingram for 40 yards. Great adjustment he made for that. Blackman wants to go deep again. Same man, same result. Touchdown Tamarian Terry. A much needed strike for the Seminoles.
Times, single coverage. And you're talking about a freshman, redshirt freshman in Terry, who's 6'4". He basically said, I told my guys they ought to be playing to get to the NFL.
Keep for Finley. First down. Finley, long throw. Myers stays in bounds. Has the first down as we check in with Matt. He did it to Florida State a week ago and then put up 70+ on Louisville today. Boy, Finley with all day. Looking for Myers. This offensive line is something else.
Wow.
And Finley is in one heck of a rhythm.
Do I lead my guy or do I give him a back shoulder? I think I'll throw a back shoulder. He got plenty of time to figure that out.
Finley, end zone. Couldn't get those hands up fast enough. Christopher Dunn, his second chip shot attempt, and the true freshman is true again. James Blackman moving the pocket and has nothing there. Brought down by Deontay Holden.
Raheem McNeil was in the backfield right away. It was as if he was not even touched. You see him fly by right there. That created all the havoc. He's being very disruptive.
Blackman throws an interception. It's the defensive lineman, Laurel Murchison, with the interception.
Just expecting to have a complete window open zone blitz. Look at this. Murchison drops right back into that path. He expected him to rush. He drops right back in that window. Nice little change up defensively by NC State.
Gillespie. And he will not make it. We'll get to the 24. Florida State bringing the blitz. Quick throw, first down. Thayer Thomas.
Look at this. That's where they like to run that when they have that H-back.
Anytime they've had 42 Autenreith in the game, they've been running it often. There's a penalty marker that comes flying in.
Directly behind Finley.
The piss tendency, as they've talked about. Option. Person. Touchdown.
Man coverage, and you've got your edge player going for the quarterback.
Minute 14 and 2 timeouts for Blackman. Got a man. And a good catch made by Trey McKitty. Into NC State territory, the tight end for a grab of 32.
Guys in pass defense, a 2-deep zone, just get your guy in between those. Name programs are down. People tend to discount the conference.
Blackman fires. Well, how about Matthews going airborne, grabbing it, and then coming down with a first down. And now the NC State back end was rotating before the play. And somehow Blackman finds a window for Matthews.
Down here, and you leave these big gaps. Look at the anticipation. Blackman anticipating very well.
Second and goal after the spike. Blitz from the Wolfpack. Blackman to Akers for the touchdown. Off the back foot, he was able to find a man. And there's also a penalty marker where Blackman was hit back near the 25.
Watch him hang in there. You'll see Pratt coming on a full dead sprint, and he finds Akers right over the middle. Yeah, he had 2 full steps before he got to Blackman.
Zone read for Cam Akers, and Larrell Murchison is there for the stop.
A matchup issue.
He's got 40 grabs this year. Blackman to the sideline for Pokey Wilson. Let's see where they mark him here. The line to gain was the 35. They're going to run it with Akers, who gets swallowed up by Isaiah Moore, the middle linebacker.
Plays in your own backfield when you need just less than a yard. This is likely to be a 3-possession game now when you had a chance to get it to 1.
It's a lot of pressure to put on your defense. Gillespie got chopped by Brian Burns, and he ends up landing a yard back of where he started.
Showing a too high look for safeties. They came out of that.
To the left side, shy of the sticks for Emezi, and the defense rallies to the ball. It's Gillespie, and he moves the chains. Dave Doran rolling the dice and coming up.
They are hunting down these linebackers and keeping them out of the play.
Gillespie brought down by Marvin Wilson. Minimal gain. 3rd down and short coming up. Running it to the left side this time. Good penetration by the Florida State defense. Burns will close out the play. Another shorter field goal. Christopher Dunn. Nice and easy.
Pretty focused.
I want to do something else, right? Too.
Yeah.
Wow. Out of the backfield again, it's Akers, and he's hit shy of the line to gain by Isaiah Moore. Interesting, I thought so too. I would imagine if you're going to 6, he's got to be your 6th. Speaking of Finley, he finds Emeka Emezi, and he's got the first down to the Florida State 48.
And that against Clemson, and then his body. You know, I think in the NFL he'd get broken in half right now.
He'll hand it off to Ricky Person. He'll take the blow inside the 30-yard line.
This is a problem. You just don't have enough guys on the right side defensively. Nobody touches Peterson.
I think this about the NBA. Let me tell you why your opinion is wrong. He is a guy who loves to discuss and think and talk it out. And throw to Calvin Harmon, who just threw a flag with Samuels in coverage.
Pass interference, defense, number 8.
They should go right back over there.
Looking the other way. Incomplete. Trying to find Emezi, and another penalty flag is thrown on Asante Samuel Jr.
Now this one is more legitimate.
Finley, goal line, touchdown, Myers.
Completely accurate, and just the bullet right there. Doesn't have to turn around. She'll combat fouls that have been called their way.
On the edge, Akers brought down by Dexter Wright. Designed run for Blackman. And a first down. Works his way to the 35-yard line.
Pushes his arm away, and then you flag him.
Deep shot. Looking for Terry again. Did he haul it in? Yes. What a catch by Tamarian Terry inside the 30.
Last year he was a redshirt freshman, not on the field, and now he's become one of their key receivers. Left foot in, control of the ball, got to control it all the way through the ground.
Matthews inside the 15-yard line, throwing the football.
Screen outside to the right with Matthews behind Terry over there.
Looking end zone. He's got Terry again. The second touchdown for the redshirt freshman today.
Right side of your screen, you'll see just an out route. There's man coverage. He's working on the freshman Ingle. Florida State hanging in there.
16-point game, 2 scores, still 17 minutes to play. Maurice Trowell looking for a big return and got tripped up. It was the kicker Logan Tyler who got his body in the way. There's Gillespie again. Good stretch for the first down. Just the 4-man pressure from Florida State. Finley buying time, and somehow Carey Angeline comes down with it.
A catch. He is covered. He is so big and tall that Finley knew putting it up would help the guy.
Going to set up Finley at 1st and a quarter of the field at the 40. Blitz from Florida State. Finley. He's got a man. It's C.J. Riley all the way back inside the 25 to set up 2nd down and about 7. The field goal does make it a 3-possession game. Sneaking through, it's Gillespie for the first down. Reggie Gillespie, when they've needed a good run, more often than not, he's given it to him. Finley trying to sneak it. Well, this is going to be an interesting spot.
I think he lost his footing.
Finley. Person with another touchdown. A career day for Ricky Person Jr.
His poise, his composure. He's got Woodby on him. No panic. Just lofts a perfect throw to the outside to let Person go get it. The guy who NFL scouts are going to love for his maturity off the field. He avoids social media.
I'd advise that for all of you today. There's Trayshawn Harrison out near the 30-yard line, taken out by Bambard. Nowhere to go for Blackman, looking for Akers. Blackman with a quick strike for the first down as he finds Naquan Murray.
A hard month. The weather turns. You got tough games. You're hurting. You're beat up.
Incomplete.
You're beat up on Twitter?
Yeah.
Blackman rifles, has the first down as he finds Keith Gavin in Wolfpack territory.
Good feet, man.
Just good feet and good hips. That's all you need, Rod. How about the hit from Tanner Ingle, the true freshman out of Orlando?
And they freed him up to rush the quarterback this time, something they have not shown. And he gets in and he gets a hit. And remember, had a tough game last week.
Freshman on offense or defense that started in the first half of the year. 4th down again. Blackman under pressure, and down he goes. Xavier Elias with the first sack of his career.
Season for Florida State. This is a little bit of an extra pressure. They bring 5. They can't handle him. Elias comes from the outside to make the play.
Deployed around the world when they're deployed. Lived a couple of years in Korea as well. And now it's Bo Bodine, who's got a military background.
I wouldn't write him off, though, because of the way they played tonight.
There's Bodine.
You know what I mean?
You saw positive things. 38-yard try, a game long for Christopher Dunn. No problem for him.
We have seen some great receivers the last few weeks.
Yep. Harmon today as well.
Yep.
Deshaun Helton slipping some tackles. Looked to step out of bounds. Will be called back at the 40-yard line, stepping out.
And those things kill them right now.
So what do you do, Rod? What do you do with all the penalties? What do you do with the guys who committed them?
Like we said, Willie Taggart's done it before.
There's Patrick with a first down. Still on his feet.
Put him last in line at the lunch buffet.
Akers is still on the sideline too, so Anthony Grant has checked in. Running back. Blackman just slinging it up there for Nyquan Murray. Caught inside the 20-yard line as we approach 4 minutes to play. It often makes it a little bit more difficult. That one broken up. Excellent job by Tayshawn Smith, the true freshman out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Incomplete. Gavin went short. Blackman went long. Turnover on downs. Some interesting things yesterday that I think some folks in the room that were with him were like, wait a minute, hold on. Under pressure, nowhere to go for Woody Cornwell. Little brief fourth down.
I think he'll probably get on the field too.
Yep. And again, to keep that bowl streak alive, they may have to. As how about Xavier Elias?
Don't worry about the rushing attack, and that ball was held on to a bit long for Blackman.
That Florida State's given up 5 sacks or more.
Ouch.
Matthews under the 40-yard line. Final 96 of this game. Past the sticks, caught by Terry. If there's a bright spot today for the Florida State Seminoles, it's Tamarian Terry. Blackman down the seam. Oh, nice adjustment by DJ Matthews. His first touchdown of the season. Blackman over 400 yards passing today.
Here it was a little bit overwhelming for him, but his intermediate throws, his deep throws have been really good tonight. I mean, he's really improved as a quarterback. We'd heard about that, but hadn't seen it in person.
Had the chance to go take that job. Stays at NC State, gets the extension, and they're 8 games in and they've got 6 wins. This does not happen often. He's making it happen in Raleigh.
Those 5 and 6 days are over and done with. This program is on solid footing, and they're going to battle Florida State and others for quite a while. And the standard is, how do you get to the level where Clemson is? That's the next step. That's the challenge.